So every now and then we like to do market updates so you guys can see what the market is doing and what you can expect, whether you're thinking about buying or selling a home in the Austin area or maybe even Central Texas. As a realtor in Austin, we are part of the Austin Board of Realtors. The Austin Board of Realtors here in Austin releases an infographic every month to recap what the market did the month prior. We can find all sorts of statistics regarding inventory, pricing, days on market, competition, all that kind of stuff to give us a full picture of what is going on in our housing market. For this video, I wanted to do something just a little bit different. I have two infographics, one from December of 2024 and one from December of 2023. The market stayed relatively the same from 23 to 24, and I know there's been a lot of speculation as to what the market is going to do in 2025. I feel like the news is constantly changing, so people have different ideas and different expectations. So it is my hope that by looking at these two infographics, maybe that'll give us some more information and perhaps a little bit more confident moving into this 2025 housing market. Hi guys, I'm Daphne Quay, your boss lady realtor here in Austin, Texas. If you're thinking about buying or selling a home in the Austin area, contact me. My contact information is in the description below. You can even set up a direct one-on-one video call with me. Just follow the link in the description. Also, if you see me out and about, come say hi. I love interacting with you guys and getting to see who's on the other side of that little screen. And finally, if you're watching my video from another part of the US or maybe in a different country and you need to buy or sell a home elsewhere, I have realtor partners located literally all over the world and all over the United States that are ready, willing, and able to help. So if you need help buying or selling a home in another location, contact me because I can get you connected with a wonderful realtor in your area. So with that, let's begin. So in front of me here in my little computer, I have these two infographics of the housing market recap from December of 24 and then one from December of 2023. Let's jump right in and take a look at what the markets did. Now let me just read the little disclosure at the top of our infographics. These statistics are for single family homes, condos, townhomes, and compared year over year. Visit abor.com/market statistics for additional housing information data, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so for these two graphics, I chose to focus only on Travis County because that's the county that Austin is zoned for. Let's begin by looking at the median sales price for December of 2024. In December of last year, the median sales price was $512,500. Is that how you say that number? That felt really cumbersome. I don't know, but we'll show the numbers here on the screen so you can see exactly what I'm saying. Okay, so if we go backwards to December of 23, the median sales price was $527,500. So we can see it actually went down about $15,000 in 24 versus 23. Let's jump over to closed sales. In December of 24, there were 1,011 closed sales in Travis County alone. Now that's a little bit more than there was in 23 when there were only 915. So we're looking at a difference of about 100 more homes closed in 24. We did other videos around the autumn time of 2024 going over market predictions and market updates, etc. One of the things that I kept talking about was the fact that 2024 was an election year, and historically all election years, the housing market flatlines. It doesn't matter what side you're on. People feel that they don't necessarily know what's going to happen with the government, so they'll stop buying houses, which is understandable. Buying a house or selling a house is a big deal, so they want some level of confidence of which direction the government is heading. So 2024 election occurred on November 5th of 2024. And we can see that after that election, home sales went up just a little bit. This infographic shows that in Travis County alone, there were 915 homes sold in 23, but that number went up 11.3% in 24 after the election. So I think that goes to show that people had a bit more confidence in what was going on, regardless of political stance. And this I feel like always happens after the election. People have a better understanding of what direction the government's going, and they feel more confident about spending money. So another point that I want to touch on here is average days on market. If we look at average days on market for 23, average days was 80 days, which then this means how long it takes to sell a home on average, right? You guys are intelligent, I'm sure you follow that. Okay, and then if we jump over to the 24 graphic, it shows that average days on market was 75 days. So that's a 5-day decrease. That's not, I mean, I don't think that's like a huge jump in either direction, but that's very interesting to see. Overall, it's saying that homes are sitting on the market for a little less time in 2024. If we go over to the 2024 active listings, we see that in December alone, there were 3,893 active listings. Compared to 2023, there were 3,581. So obviously there were more in 24. I feel like this was very clear to see for us realtors working in the market. We had a big influx of homes and it definitely felt like we had more homes available. There were a couple times when I looked at our inventory just in the Austin area. So from the far north suburbs all the way to the far south suburbs. And one day it said, it was like 15,800 homes or something, which is ridiculous because when I first got licensed in 2012, which I know was forever ago, we would have around 5,000 to 6,000 homes on the market. I remember a couple summers around 2015, 16, 17, we had a little bit more of an influx. I remember one time I saw like 7,000 homes on the market, but having 15,000 homes on the market at once is absolutely insane, which kind of ties into our next point. If we look at the 24 graphic, months of inventory is saying 4 months worth of inventory, which is interesting because I've heard before that a real balanced market is around 6 months of inventory. So basically what this number means is that if there are no new homes to hit the market from today, it would take 4 months to completely sell out of all the homes that we have on the market. As compared to the 23 statistic, we had 3.1 months worth of inventory. I don't remember off the top of my head like how many homes we actually had in December of 23 on the market. Well, I guess it would make sense since active listings were up in 24. Now I want to go down to one of the final quadrants over here in the 24 infographic where we have average close to list price. This is a new section that we didn't have years prior, so you're not going to see that in the 23 infographic. But this little quadrant says average close to list price in 24 was 92.2% of the sales price. So just for easy math, let's say you're buying a house for $100. This is saying you could buy the house for $92.20. But then it gives us this interesting comparable over here kind of next to it where it says that in 23, you could basically get a better deal on a home. Homes were closing at 90.9% of the asking price. So let's say the house was listed at $100, you could get it for basically $91. So though there are more options, it kind of seems like buyers are willing to spend a little bit more money. But also if we go back to the median sales price from 23 to 24, it also went down in 24. So things to keep in mind. Obviously, you guys, I'm not an economist, and based off of these infographics alone, we're not able to see exactly what's going to happen with our housing market this year. I will say that the spring market has already begun in Austin. There are plenty of home buyers that are out looking at homes. I also feel like home sellers have a better understanding of what is required to sell a home in this very strong buyer's market. So I'm seeing really good presentation with homes that are for sale. I'm seeing more aggressive pricing. So let me give a basic example again. Let's say you want to sell your home. Your neighbor has the exact same floor plan with the exact same finishes and they have it listed for $110. I'm seeing a lot of people list the home lower. So let's say for like $100 because they want to get the home moved. I think we're coming to a place where sellers understand what needs to happen and how the home needs to be presented and priced in order to sell. And then also home buyers have gotten a little bit over the sticker shock of high interest rates and home values in Austin. And we're kind of meeting more in the middle. So I'm very much looking forward to see what this spring market is going to bring us. And once I have a better idea, of course, I will report back and I'll be better able to share and advise on what will happen. So that is what I've got for you guys today. I really hope this was helpful. As we get into the spring market and more things unfold with our economy, I'll be able to better report back with more facts and more information that I'm seeing out in the marketplace. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm Daphne Quay, your Boss Lady Realtor. Till next time.